Hello, everybody, and welcome to Forge Comic News Top 5 Must-Buy Comics for December 6th, 2017. I'm, as always, Chris, ready for the holidays with these lovely Christmas sweaters. Let's jump right into it. First, we'll start at Marvel with Captain America number 696, written by, of course, Mark Waid, with art by, of course, Chris Samnee. So if you read the first issue of this run, you know how great it was, how it set up the Captain America that they're portraying in this arc and moving forward. And it was a cool story. I really enjoyed it, had a lot of fun with it. But now we're going to get into kind of a more traditional superhero book with a traditional villain. And Chris Samnee and Mark Waid, they've done amazing work. So they have my money until they prove otherwise. I don't know what to say. If you haven't read it, check out their Daredevil run. I'm still trying to go back and get all of their Black Widow run based solely on the fact that I love that team. And, yeah. Next, we're jumping over to DC with Batman White Knight number 3 with art and writing chores done by Sean Murphy. So anyone who listens to the podcast knows how much I loved issue 2 of this book. Issue 2 is probably one of my favorite single issues of the year. It took a character that I'm not normally a big fan of and made me really love her lore and kind of did something new with it and explained the difference between what I traditionally know as Harley Quinn to what people now think of as Harley Quinn in a really cool and interesting way. And on top of that, they did everything I wanted in that second issue, with Joker doing all the different things and really getting into the nitty-gritty of what the story is going to be. So I hope issue 3 is really good too. I am so looking forward to getting my hands on it. And speaking of Batman, next is Batman and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, number 1. This is written by James Tynion IV with art by Freddie E. Williams II. If you read the first arc of this, you know it was a lot of fun. People seemed to enjoy it. They took a really cool idea and executed well. And then they decided to do one that was more in the vein of the Batman the Animated Series Batman with the newest version of the Turtles, which was fun too, but I'm really excited to get back to this original version of it. And Bane's the villain, so what can be bad about that? Sticking with DC, we have the DC Holiday Special 2017 number 1. So we all know how much I love holiday books. The DC horror book that they did for Halloween didn't turn out so well, but I have higher hopes for this one. For a multitude of reasons. One, the fact that one was kind of so-so isn't the norm for DC, or any publisher for that matter. Normally these holiday books are given so much care and just end up so well. So I have high hopes for this. And plus, we'll just go through some of the stories here. We've got the JLA delivering a powerful message about the holidays. We've got possibly my favorite story idea of the year. Sergeant Rock fighting Nazis on Hanukkah. Come on. It doesn't get any better than that. And then the Teen Titans are going to fight the ghosts of Christmas past. And that's not all. Denny O'Neil returns to comics with an original Batman story. Come on. Plus, Max Landis is on the book. So, this sounds like so much fun, so good. It sounds like they have some great stories they want to tell. And it's all Christmas themed. And I love Christmas, if you can't tell. And we will finish everything at Boom Studios. Boom Studios. With Rocco's Modern Life #1. Written by Ryan Fieri with art by Casey Green and Ian McGinty. So, I grew up in what I consider the golden age of Nickelodeon. We're talking Rocco's Modern Life, Cat Dog, Real Monsters, all of that. These great 90s shows that really were just such a huge part of my upbringing. I'm not a huge artist, but one of the few things I would sit down and draw as a kid was Rocco's Modern Life characters. I love that show so much. And with the announcement of a new movie coming out of Rocco's Modern Life in the modern age, so excited. One of the best things I heard in a while, for me personally. Like, it hit so many nostalgia feels. And to have Rocco coming to comics, I cannot be more excited about something. And I just love Rocco's Modern Life. And the story they're starting with is Rocco is now unemployed. What will Rocco do? This is a huge personal pick for me. I mean, they're all personal picks. We're obviously going by my taste here, but this in particular is one of those books where I'm just like, I can't explain to you why, but when I get back from the comic shop Wednesday afternoon, the first book I'm going to pull out is Rocco's Modern Life. Even though I should be pulling out Batman White Knight #3 or Captain America 696 or any of these other books, because honestly, not to say anything bad about the writers or anything, but those are probably going to be better books, but I am way more excited for Rocco. And Ryan Fieri seems like he has a similar love for the character and for the show, and is going to kill it. So, I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. So, everybody, thanks for watching. Remember, you're watching on YouTube. There's a thumbs up button somewhere. There's a subscribe button. It's going to pop up on the screen somewhere. Hit all those for me. Comment below. Anyone else out there excited about Rocco's Modern Life? Am I an idiot for liking Rocco's Modern Life? Tell me below the video. Let's get into a chat. Let's talk. We've got a great community. I know you guys are out there and want to chat, and I want to hear from you. And, as always, Friday nights are Chris's Comics Corner, my other show I do. Tune in for that. And every Sunday is the Fortress Comic News Podcast. Coming up are going to be our year-end picks, and you don't want to miss that. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.